He's hitting me. I feel very endangered.
Now to a CBS 4 News exclusive, and one that should give all of us who use ride-sharing services pause. A man says his Lyft driver attacked him.
And it apparently all started with a seemingly simple disagreement. CBS 4's Carrie Codd is live with the story. Carrie.
Well, Rudabeh and Elliott, this video is hard to believe. According to a police report, this all started over an argument over how loud the music was in this Lyft driver's car. At one point, that Lyft driver apparently stopped at this 7-Eleven in Fort Lauderdale, asking the passenger to get out. And then, as you'll see on the video, things turned violent. This is cell phone video from inside a Lyft driver's car.
He's getting very angry with me for no reason. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. He's not.
The video was recorded by the passenger.
He's hitting me. I feel very endangered.
The confrontation ended in about 20 seconds, and this is all the video shows. It left a victim who did not want to show his face or give his name injured. We'll call the victim John.
I'm kind of like a little traumatized by this whole situation.
And police reports show it left the Lyft driver, Kevin Franklin, facing a criminal charge of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
He's hitting me.
John said the whole thing started over the volume of music in the car.
The volume was a little loud in the car, and I was trying to speak on the phone.
The victim said he was speaking to a client and asked the driver to turn the music down. He said Franklin turned the music down, but only a tiny bit. Then John said Franklin pulled the car over at this Fort Lauderdale 7-Eleven on State Road 84, and he asked John to get out. The victim said he started recording because he didn't want to be charged for the ride.
This guy gets out of the car, infuriated, unstable human being.
And the video shows Franklin was armed. John thinks Franklin had an asp or a baton or a tire iron in his hand.
When I was getting out of the car, he hits me again, my phone drops. He looks at me, and then he's like, "Told you, get out of my car, don't record me."
John said Franklin struck his cell phone and cracked the case. Next, John said Franklin chased him around the 7-Eleven parking lot, striking him on the upper back.
It was just such a hard hit. God forbid it was in my head.
Finally, John was able to call 911. Police arrived, and Franklin was charged. Attorney Judd Rosen is representing John. Rosen said Lyft's background check should have discovered that Franklin has 11 driving citations in Broward and Palm Beach counties since 2014. Also, Rosen believes Lyft should do more oversight of their employees.
Is there any other company in our civilization today that has so many different employees, agents, people out there dealing with customers with zero supervision?
John said he hasn't used Lyft or any ride-sharing service since the incident.
I would not in a million years ever think this would happen.
So I reached out to Lyft today to get an update on Kevin Franklin's status with the company, also to get a comment from them on this incident, but no one from Lyft got back to me. The attorney for the victim told me they are planning a lawsuit against Lyft. Also, we tried to speak with Kevin Franklin to get his side of the story, but we were unable to reach him. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.